Alright, let's do the announcement. Reminded me. Forgotten again.
This is why I do things, yes.
Yes, indeed. Most excellent. Alright. Welcome, everyone, to the Verum Living World Adventure Glittering Pearl. Featuring myself, Sir Nerp, as the Dungeon Master, and the characters Alessia, Kazuo, Olaf, and Pazlin. This is really loud ambience. I'm gonna fix that real quick. Okay. Boop. That's much better. Oh, yeah. Traveling through the south of Stettin on a cloudy summer afternoon, each of you walk down the long cobblestone path that leads into the center of the hamlet of Dunmore. Making your way to the outskirts of this hamlet, you look onward to see a simple palisade wall surrounds the hamlet, the gate being manned by 6 heavily armed and armored guards. They seem friendly enough, but are distrusting. You know that your goal lies within, but entering this hamlet may prove difficult. The party thinks on how to proceed. The cloud cover parts ways, showing the features of Alessia, if you're to introduce your character.
Sure. Alicia is a 1 foot 8 inch sprite. She currently, I'm getting her updated picture, but Pinterest is not agreeing with me. There we go. That's her updated picture for anyone who wants it. She currently has black wings, hair that goes to her feet. She is a cleric, and she, aside from a dagger on her hip that looks more like a cutting knife, has no visible weapons. Also, she has a holy symbol of Wandox around her hip, like a belt.
Very nice. Sun piercing further the clouds, we have Kazuo.
Um, Kazuo, hi. I am a human. He's around 5'6". He has lavender eyes, and he has like dark amber hair. He stands around 5'6", and yeah, he's factionless.
Sounds good. Olaf.
Oh, the name's Olaf. Olaf loves garbage.
Yeah. And lastly, Pazlin.
Paz is a half elf from the Shackled Legion. Carries a amulets of Cassius around his neck, and he's a rogue 2/1 wizard, and extremely frail.
Alright. Ahead, you can
Paz,
easily see the guards. What were you going to say?
I was gonna say, Paz, can you please make your token ownership all so I can keep track of your health easier?
Sure.
Also, I forgot to say it, she is wearing the World Wanderer's insignia, plainly visible.
Alright. Well, up ahead, obviously, the palisade here, there's 2 towers that flank the gate here. 6 guards atop, 3 on each side. You can sense that there's some form of ordinance in effect that blocks entry to travelers, at least at this point in time. Otherwise, they would have the gates opened. You're currently effectively maybe about 50 feet off, but map stops here, so you know, if you guys would like to approach, you can, or you can decide to circle elsewhere, or it's up to you. Map is active.
Why do we need to go in this town? I don't know the details of the mission.
Okay. Well, to give the details of the mission, you were sent here as the representative of the collector, or as a mercenary for the collector, to enter into the Temple of Eos in this town and procure, say that instead of steal, a divination sphere.
So we're stealing.
Sure. You want to be, blunt about it. But, you know that there's a bonus if you can do it without anyone noticing.
Pog.
Why are we stealing from these people, though? That's rude.
They don't need that sphere. Collector wants that sphere.
Why they sent
For
the
the
Legion for it, I don't know.
This right here, why CMs should tell the people what the mission's about.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Oh, Olaf knows the collector a little bit. He's scary.
I've worked with someone that wasn't a collector,
Did-
but that's as far as I know about him.
As I consider just asking for the spear. Okay. Alicia will flutter up to the gates.
As you get close to the point where you're about here, I'm gonna push these people back a bit. The guards will step forward, crossbow in hand, and in their offhand they will hold up towards you. Halt there, miss! I'm afraid we can't let anyone enter the town at this moment.
She will hold up both hands in a customary, not a threat way, and she will fly up so they are eye level. I don't know how high he is, but that is how high she would be without moving any closer. Hi! Me and my friends traveled a really long way. Why are you closed?
Unfortunately, we've had some vagabonds about, and they've been seen disguising themselves as townsfolk, or travelers, or adventurers. Last that they came through here, they ransacked us of this amount of coin. We already have a group of adventurers seeking them out, but can't be too sure if you're one of them or not. So, anything you
Well-
have that could provide truth to this, then might let you in. But otherwise, can't let you in at this time.
Well, were any of them 1 foot 8 inches tall? Because that would be a really good disguise, and I need to know how to do that.
Question. It would be a good disguise, aye, but they might have any of them among your size. Don't think so, though.
She's just gonna look at him like he's an idiot. Alright, well, how about this? Don't shoot me. She's going to slowly fly closer and offer to show him her World Wonders cloak. It's a cloak, right? Yeah, it's a cloak.
Look at the cloak. Insignia upon it. Ah, World of Wanderers. Let's give him insight to see if he... 6. Yeah, you're a good boy. Ah, my apologies then. I didn't know you were with the Wanderers. You and yours are allowed entry.
Thank you. Just keeping the road safe. She will flutter back. Alright, we're in, guys. Let's go.
That's the benefit of having a World Wanderer.
Hmm.
Alright, the gates will open, and you are allowed entry just fine.
Flutter, 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 flutter.
Easier than I thought.
Oh, this place is huge.
Hmm.
Right, entering into the town, you can see several tall wooden roofed tiles, shingles, thatch roofed buildings lining the streets here. Most of them contain chimneys billowing with smoke, but not all of them. Some of them are a bit more run down, namely this one. Make sure the stream had that. Yeah, this one right here. That one, you can see it's been in disrepair for at least several years now. Looks just sad and decrepit at this point. See up ahead that there are not a lot of people wandering the streets, as most of them, being workday, would be out at the lumber mill north of here, or in their various tasks such as working the weaving wheel or the fishing from the docks or the tavern. Not a lot of people wandering the streets at this point in time. Although up ahead, you notice a patrol of guards, specifically 2 of them. One looks a bit different in that he is wearing more lighter armor rather than the standard set scale mail that these guards are wearing. So there are guards patrolling the streets.
Out of character, we do not know where the glittering pearl is, right? Other than the fact that it's somewhere in this town.
You know it's in the temple. Also, I have no idea where Alicia went.
What? I'm right with them. I'm
Oh,
two
you're so
steps
tiny.
from Olaf.
You're so tiny.
Below Garbo, man.
I found you. Favorite.
Also, I just want to say, Sealy, that the way the chimneys look on these black roofs when you're scrolled out, I thought that was an icon for manacles. I thought all of these were jails. I'm like, why does this town have so many jails? Alright, anyway, back in character. Huh. So it doesn't look like there are a lot of people around. Well, I mean, finding a church shouldn't be too hard, hey? I don't know why she's suddenly Canadian.
Let's see here. From Kosovo's position, you can see about maybe 200-300 feet down a large building with, unlike the other roofs, which are wooden or thatch, it's clay tiled and is large, made of stone, and is obviously a temple.
Well, found a church.
Curiosity getting the better of her, Alicia is going to flutter over here.
I was gonna go ask the innkeeper about that one.
Floating
But
over
watching
to
you
the
go there, I'm gonna
rundown
follow
house.
her.
You can see that the windows are boarded up, the interior is darkened. You can't really see too much inside, but the windows that you can see, part of it, are heavily dusty.
Interesting. What do you make of just this one random house being like this? She'll turn around and ask Kuzo.
I don't know. I'd like to get some information from the townsfolk about this house, if they'll share any with us.
Oh, one thing I found about hanging out at the Freemans for long enough, if you go to a bar and spend a decent amount of coin, they'll pretty much tell you anything. Oh, server has disconnected.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Sage! I spoke bad about the Freeman and you disconnected the game.
This is what happens.
Well, it should be working. I don't know what's up. Try reconnecting.
Metagaming!
How weird.
Indeed.
And I'm back.
My
Next.
Same.
character is...
Here.
Okay. Well, she's gonna fly up about 50 feet and look for the tavern.
Flying out to get an aerial view of the town. DM view real quick. Here we go. See, way at the end, there are a couple large buildings. You need this one, and this one. They are larger than the standard buildings here. This one is obviously the largest, and is most likely the tavern in that it has 2 floors. Although you believe it has a third being an attic.
Do I see any type of open marketplace for commerce?
Not so much, but you can tell just by some of the setups on this main pathway that markets are normally set up in this town on the sides of the road. This large area right here. It's not like an open market square or anything like that. It's more just lined up.
Okay.
You can also see several patrols of guards monitoring the outskirts of the walls and the interior.
She will fly back down.
Right.
Alright, so it looks like pretty much everything we want is down this path. Let's just go down that path.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's not waste time then.
Flutter.
Reaching the patrol of guards, one of them will hail you. Greetings.
How's it going?
sir.
Now then, a quick question. When you were out there, did you notice anything? Well, one of our boys is missing. Probably just out there hunting or whatnot, but it's not the right time to go hunting at this point, so...
Oh, Celia, I take it the answer is no.
No. Yeah, the answer is no. Probably silly.
No, sir.
Has he got a name?
Aye, he's, Dylan Reese. Been practicing with his crossbow.
I mean, we didn't see anyone, but we were sticking mostly to the roads. It'd be odd for him to hunt on the roads.
Well, there's a road up north that leads into the forest, noticing your World Wanderer badge, he would kind of point more towards you at this point. Oh, when you're done with whatever business you have here, if you would, look into that for me, I'd appreciate it. As a official business, of course. These roads aren't safe right now.
Of course. Well, keeping the roads safe is part of my job, so I will look into it. And she will give him a mock salute.
I appreciate it. And they would, kind of give a nod. Continue their patrol.
Okay, bye. To the tavern.
Hey, another patrol guards there. Just give a nod and keep moving. See a rather grumpy-looking dwarf with red hair hammering upon an anvil, working a axe at this point, just to your left. Ding, ding, ding. And on your right, you can see a man smoking a long pipe, sitting upon a rocking chair. He would give you a nod.
Alicia will wave happily at him.
Olaf will try to wave at him, but he doesn't have arms underneath, or he can't with the garbage bag over his head.
The man to the right of you will speak up. Welcome to Dunmore, travelers. Hope your stay here is pleasant. With the recent happenings going on.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So, the recent happenings, are they what's responsible for that building over there? The one that's all boarded up?
No. That was 4 years past during the King Vale invasion. One of our townsfolk here, they went out searching the woods for whatever reason, and were felled by the undead.
And
Oh,
so you
that's
boarded
sad.
up. Go ahead. Hello?
Oh, what?
What were you gonna say?
Oh, that's so sad.
So you boarded up the house in memoriam?
No. No one's been able to move in. We've actually had a really lackluster recent couple of years. A lot of our traders haven't been coming up this way. It's kind of an issue. Not a lot of new residents either. So, no one living there. We gotta keep it clear of any vagrants.
Well, no one's gonna want to move in if you make it look like that.
Well, if there's anyone showing up, we'll of course clean it up, but we've
Yeah,
had
but
a couple...
first impressions are everything.
Aye, but we have had some unscrupulous folks attempting to use it as a base. Sneaking in, they dug a tunnel down there, but we buried that up pretty quick.
Maybe if the house was in a better condition, you wouldn't have that kind of problem with people trying to move into a broken down place.
Perhaps. Well, perhaps we'll clean it
Well.
up. Either way, though. Good evening.
Happy smithing. Flutter, flutter, flutter.
Oh. Right! Oh. Oh. He just fluttered away. He's very confused. Alright. Tavern up ahead is
No, she's
is labeled the Red Pine Tavern. As you can see, the sign up front is of a large spruce or a large pine tree.
Oh,
that was
perfect
ironic.
for Olaf.
It would be, yeah. It is painted red and dark green for the leaves. Entering in, find yourself in a small little antechamber which houses coat racks and the like, but passing that into the actual tavern where it's quite warm and toasty. You can see several citizens within, a group of teenagers up here in this table drinking what you can assume is ale. They're chatting about certain things. You can listen in if you'd like. There is a man here heavily in drink. He is maybe on his 12th ale at this point. There's a girl
Jesus.
here. She's currently weaving some form of woolen cap. And then there's two servers that are serving various people that are in the tavern that aren't really important. As well as cleaning certain tables like this one which is empty, and this one which is empty. The man behind the counter, though, his hair is now mostly gray at this point. As you enter, though, he would give a smile. Ah, welcome to the Red Pine. Can I help you with anything?
Olaf will walk up. Oh, give me your finest garbage.
He will give like a little tilt of the head. It's a strange request, but I can cover that, yeah.
Perfect.
Right then. You get that, Teresa? The girl to the left will speak up. Sure, I can do that, yeah. Not gonna walk over. There we go. Sure. We'll go into the back. Anything else I can help you with? We'll speak up.
Oh, we're here to just see what's up in town. Oh,
Well, you're just looking for what's going on right now. Had some recent bandits, but I believe they're being taken care of. We've had run-in with vagabonds sneaking into town, trying to burrow through and make some form of trade route with their organization, but we covered that up pretty quick.
oh, perfect.
The lake here has had a couple issues, but not too much right now, which is good. I think the beast of the lake is getting a little angry, but it's fine for now.
Wait, your lake has its very own beast?
Oh, aye, a beast of Loch Lamore.
What is it?
Some say it's a great beast with tentacles and the like. Now, though, that's a lie. I've seen it before, at least part of it.
You
it
wouldn't
is-
happen to know the name of the beast? It wouldn't rhyme with might mirror, right?
No. It is known here as the beast of Loch Lamore.
Oh, okay.
It is
Why do you think it's getting mad?
odd. Can't say for sure. Would be more of a. Or what is this person's name? Need to zoom out. That would be more of. There we go. More of Caleb's thing. Yeah, he is the fisherman here. He deals with the lake more than I do.
Who is Caleb?
Oh, he's a bit eccentric. He's gotten better though. He used to be quite mad, but after the defeat of ghosts at Redcrest, well, got better. He's feeling himself now. Should be around somewhere, maybe at the docks.
Alright then. Do you know anything about this missing person that went hunting and hasn't come back?
I'll think for a second. Think person. Oh, Dylan. He's only been gone for a couple hours. I think his father's just worried. He and the other children, they were kidnapped 40 years back. The entire town's children. Most of the parents here are pretty protective of their children nowadays. But he's a grown boy. He can handle himself out there. Especially with that crossbow.
Does he have any actual skill with that crossbow?
Oh, aye. Also got a decent singing voice. Might join up with the Bard's College, but might not. For the heroes here, the heroes of Dunmore, kind of gave him the inkling for the Watchwall.
Just look. If he goes to the Bard's College, tell him to pack really warm.
Well, be sure to tell him that.
Good. You should, because if you go there and you're not prepared to go there, bad things are going to happen, and she's just kind of shiver in the memory of going there.
I take it's very cold there. Yeah. Well, if I can help with that, maybe a whiskey? Future, that is. You interested?
Sure.
First shot is on the house, but if you're wanting any more, then I can get you covered. He'll plop down a whiskey in front of you, a shot of whiskey as he pours it out of a fine glass bottle.
Is it a normal size shot?
It is a normal size shot, yes. For your size.
No.
He doesn't want to kill you.
I'm a cleric. I know how to deal with this, probably. She will take the shot and, well, pick up the shot and tilt her head back and take it.
Okay, give me a
Is
con
it
save.
actually a fine whiskey?
Oh, it's
Con save.
delicious. Yeah, Aiden is technically a special crafter for alcohol. At this point, at least.
Okay.
Very good. You handle it pretty well. It's not as strong as his strongest, so you don't get knocked out with that, but yeah,
Okay,
it's
that-
delicious, and you feel yourself warming up. You have fire resistance for the next hour.
Wow.
Don't
Nice.
give us that kind of stuff in the Legion.
That is
Or,
really
sorry, cold
good.
resistance. Oh, aye. It's one of my newer creations. It's the Rantastic Hold.
Still working on the name, are you?
Yeah, it's very new. I made it just yesterday, actually. Just testing it out, hence the free drink, you know.
Well, I can tell you that it is delicious. I think it will sell very well.
I appreciate that. Anything else I can help you with then, eh?
Oh, you got any juicy gossip on the chapel?
Chapel, well, the new acolyte there is doing well. She's taking to her cause quite nicely.
Oh,
But, old Helmar, he's getting a little old there. It's not looking too good, but Alice is keep him healthy.
oh, sounds very good.
Yeah.
Olaf's still waiting for the trash, by the way.
Oh, it'll be a bit. It's at the back of the cellar.
Oh, okay. Getting the aged trash, I see. Oh.
Yes. At this point, she would come carrying 2 bags of.
Oh.
She has a thing protecting her nose right now, as she's like. That's the finest trash we have, I guess.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
How much do I
Be
owe
over
you?
here.
Paz is just gonna move over.
It's a good thing I'm sitting over here.
Remember, hide behind this drunk guy.
Oh, how much does Olaf owe you?
Aiden will give a smirk. 5 copper?
Oh, okay. Olaf will dig through his bag, which is just, his garbage bag, and I'll plop out 5 copper and a smash pass
The
Right.
heck is a smash pass?
We'll
from
slide into
Smashburger.
Thanks.
Because it's garbage, so it's non-canon, so it's okay.
Pocket the coin and put the smash pass under the counter, and she'll hand you the bag's garbage.
Sweet.
Right then. Anything else I can help you with? And she's just gonna be like,
Olaf's content. What about you guys?
Kazuo's gonna order a light drink and try to eavesdrop on the table behind him.
you
He
can
sits
give
by the
me
fire.
a perception check as you're ordering a drink. You will be a drink for Teresa. I'm assuming just like an ale.
Yeah,
Okay, that'll be 2 copper.
he gives him the 2 copper.
Pretty good.
I don't know. I kind of like it in here. I don't want to leave. We don't get these kind of warm places. Cells are kind of
Perception check.
Use
not
the smash
inviting.
pass for the guy.
Alright then. Alright, 17 perception. Let's see here. Da-da-da-da-da. Talking about- Alright. You would hear Colin, this one right here, speak up. You know, I bet if we can get into that ruin up there, might be able to find something of interest. Last time when we were searching those caves in the west, we found was it that fanciful scepter, was it? Margaret will speak up. Oh, aye. I still have it in my room. It doesn't do much nowadays, but you did it once. Ah, yeah. Well, think we need a bit more adventure in our lives, eh? Getting too quiet out here. I'm not so sure about that. I like the quiet now. You always like the quiet there, Albert. When are you gonna live a little? Enjoy life. Get out there. Find a girl, maybe. Yeah, it's fine, Albert. You- yeah. Anyways. Ruins. I say that we go and sneak out at maybe midnight. A lot of the guards are not here at midnight. So we go out there, sneak up through the paths, and find the ladies' room. I bet there's something very valuable up there. And maybe get a wand or something like that for you, eh? Well, that'd be nice. Could use another wand. Maybe give it to Sylvie even. She's been interested in the magics. Well, you know, Sylvie's all right with it, but I think that you have the real knack for it. Really showing promise towards the arcane arts. You think so, eh? Oh, aye, indeed. You can even be with Mages Guild once. Of course, a little snuffy up there. That's true. If we can get a Mages Guild up here, you know, a bit more our style, a bit more the Stettin style, eh? Stettins would certainly do, eh? Oh, maybe we can even kill a Griffin labor. That'd be awesome. Oh, whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves right now. Just, starting things out. Maybe Feel like a cockatrice. Cockatrice would do. Ooh. No, no, not a cockatrice. Don't want to fight any of those right now. You heard last time. Old Bill got turned to stone. That's what they do? Aye, that's what they do.
Sage, can I make a perception check to overhear this as well?
Sure.
Kazuo will tell Paz next to him about the ruins and the scepter.
Yeah.
And whatever else they've been talking about.
You're-
Everything else they've been talking
Yeah, you're able to hear it as well.
It's not like I can go out and explore it anyway.
about. Those ruins sound interesting. The
Well, you
scepter
see-
too.
Sorry.
I doubt my escort will allow such a thing.
Escort. What do you mean by that?
The Legion.
Legion.
I keep
Never
a
heard of them.
close eye. Good. Stay ignorant.
Well then,
That's
guess
a
I have
great
some reading up
answer.
to do.
Alicia's gonna fly over to the party, and looking like an adorable sprite, she is going to wave at them.
Colin will see you first as he's kind of facing you. Can I help you?
Hi, I just thought maybe you guys would like a bit of free advice from someone who knows the roads, and she will kind of show off her World Wanderer's badge.
Oh, you're the World Wanderer. Heard about you. Well, not you specifically, but, you know. Your faction. Quite good at your job. Keep the road safe.
Well, that is why we're here. Partly, anyway. Gotta walk the roads to keep them safe. Anyway, I couldn't help but, overhear part of your story. And I think if you guys want to hunt something, she's gonna move real close so she can lower her voice, that I have just the thing for you that might be in your skill level.
Oh, what would that be?
You see, there's this thing called a snipe out there. You want to go find it.
What's a snipe?
I'm sorry. Well, you see.
Am I overhearing this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, you see, the snipe is kind of elusive. Not everyone really agrees on what it looks like. It's not that it's a particularly fierce beast. It's just one that's really hard to catch. You gotta get just the right bait and just the right timing. But that's exactly why it might be in your skill level. Because you don't really have to do much to fight it. But between the four of you, you could put your heads together and figure out how to trap it. Now, even I, as a world wanderer, don't know anyone who's actually been able to catch this thing. She's just basically going to talk to them like they are teenage geniuses who can obviously go on a snipe hunt.
Well, that sounds like quite the endeavor. Maybe we can handle that. We've got, you know, creatures before. Oh, hi, like that, what was it, a mite? Was it? Oh, aye, a mite, yeah. That one wasn't that friendly, though. I mean, we did catch it. Well, yeah, but maybe something less... Is this thing, gonna yell at us for putting in a net?
I mean, I don't think it talks. It might, like, yell at you like an animal would. I mean, would you yell at me if I randomly put you in a net?
Yeah, I probably would.
But you see, one thing I don't think, snipes tend to be really elusive. So, I don't think they'd be near these ruins you were talking about.
Where do they hang out, then?
Well, you see, that's the thing. No one really knows, but you're talking about these ruins that obviously you see some activity if you've been up there, and if they're, you know, you've been up there and you're thinking about going up there again. They're probably more in the secluded areas around your town. So I'd look for somewhere where no one else really goes.
So they're in town.
That's around your, like,
Oh,
the
in the
outskirts.
region, okay. And
Yeah.
what kind of tracks do they leave?
They look a little bit like this. Hold on. She'll pull out a piece of paper and draw a random fucking track.
Okay.
That resembles slightly an animal's.
Here, hold on. I got you.
Yes! She draws the feet of that thing.
Margaret will speak at this point. Oh, I've seen those before. Really? Where? Oh, they're just west on Windward's Pond. Oh, I think we have our heading then, eh? Aye. Windward's Pond then. Thank you, miss. What's your name?
Oh, I'm Alicia.
Yeah. Well, I'm Colin. Over here is Albert. Then we have Margaret and Brian.
Alright, well, nice to meet you. I, for one, look forward to sitting in the World Wanderers outpost one day and hearing the tale of how Brian, Colin, Albert, and Margaret caught the first snipe that we've ever heard of. Well, the first snipe we've confirmed that was caught. You know what I mean?
Hey, if we catch this thing, that'd be like an entry to the World Wanderers. Yeah, we don't. It doesn't really seem interested, but he's super interested.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm not the chapter master. I can't guarantee anything. But if you ever think you want to join the World Wanderers and you come to the Dalton Outpost, I'll put in a good word for you, Albert.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I will leave you to your preparations. She will wave to them and fly off.
Very good. All right then.
I'll just have you know I'm grinning like an idiot that I just sent people on a snipe hunt.
Oh my god.
Absolutely
Well,
mad.
that was a conversation that just happened.
Like, I'm
What?
sorry for taking up time, but I thought of it and I'm like, I can't pass this up. I'm so glad I made the perception roll.
No, that's cool. You sealed their
Watch
fate.
them actually do it too.
Right then. You gain some information. Some information that is important and some information that's interesting, but you know. And garbage. You know, there's that.
Oh, exactly.
yeah.
Olaf would say this mission's a success.
At this point, Coleman here, you don't know his name at this point, would pass out drunk on the table.
Lol.
And,
Oof.
Yenna over here start walking over. Come on now, Coleman. Let's get you up. Let's get you back home. We'll pat him on the back and kind of help him hobble out.
Well, we have information. Ruins to the west. Scepter. That may be interesting. Nothing about the pearl, though.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
kind of interested in what monster is hiding in that lake.
Hmm.
Pearl. But the other thing. She looks around the bar that they're in. Should be easy. We know where that is.
Do we?
Yeah, we know it's in the temple.
Oh. Fuck, I missed that whole part. Alright.
I was just gonna stand up and regretfully start walking out of the really nice building.
Well, we also know that guard patrols are late at midnight, sparse at midnight, so if you want to make a move, that might be your best time.
Olaf agrees.
What time of day is it, Sage?
It's about 2 p.m. at this point.
I can say that if we're trying to buy time until nightfall, I don't know where I was going with that. So,
Yeah. No, you definitely want to buy time before it's nighttime, especially for Olaf.
Well, looks like we have 2 ways to kill time, but those ruins might be a little bit out there. So, anyone want to talk to the fisherman with me?
I want to pay a visit
Sure.
to the temple
Fisher.
to at least get an idea of what kind of place we're working with.
Yeah, I'll just keep following the party along.
Not a bad idea.
Olaf has experience with fighting giant monsters.
We could go to the docks first and then hit the temple. Not an issue with that.
Well, she'll fly up 50 feet in the air, look around the town, come back down. That away! And she will point and she will flutter. And I will miss grabbing my token.
Right, he's totally in his house, and she's
Whoops.
Right, you'll see the dogs guarded by 2 guards, both wielding halberds. They're facing outward, though.
Oh.
And upon hearing you approach, would turn, you nod, and keep looking outwards.
Hi, do either of you guys know, no, Caleb.
Caleb! Aye, he's just on the docks right there. You'll see, here, with a fishing pole in hand, this strange-looking man fishing. He's just right
Oh.
there. He's the only one on the docks right now.
Oh, thank you. Alicia will
course.
take the shortcut because you plebes have to walk. Being-
Oh, Olaf needs to work out more.
Alright.
Hi, Alicia will say as she walks up, as she flies up and waves.
He'll turn and look. Fishing pole still in hand. Not really moving it much. Just gotta keep it still and all that. Hi, hello.
We heard that you were the master intelligence person to talk to about this monster that you have in your lake. Also, I know I fly. I'm not bait. Please do not try to use me as bait. Just getting that out of the way right now.
I didn't think you were a bait, but you're the monster. The beast of Black Lamore. Quite a beast there, eh? Some great, really hard to tell what it is, actually. It's got a long neck, flippers, scaly. I don't really know what to call it, monster-wise, but we just call it the Beast of Lockmore. It's big, though. Maybe 30 feet long.
It's pretty big.
Oh yeah, it's a big beastie.
Does it actually cause trouble for the town?
Not recently, no. In the past it did, but we fixed that issue pretty quick.
Your bartender seems to think that something's upsetting it.
Oh, some folks are on the beach side, dropping things in the water that they shouldn't.
Oh,
Oh, how rude! She will put her hands on her hips and kind of kick the air.
I know, right?
Oh.
These fish are dying because of it.
all that trash not being in Olaf's possession. Oh.
Yes. That is a shame. But yeah, some folks are dumping trash in the lake and it's angering the beast and killing off the fish.
Mm.
Nothing I can do
That-
about it though.
It seems like you guys need a tighter patrol on the beach or just to slap your citizens.
Well, that's not our beach. It's down south in Wolford.
Oh.
Aye. None of us here dump things.
So where is Wolford exactly?
South of here, just along the well, technically you have to go out north and then around east and then south and then west, but effectively if you fly, which I can see that you can, south of here.
I like how he just gave us 4 cardinal directions to follow to get there.
Well, that's how the road goes.
Alright, so south as the Elysia flies. Got it.
Yes.
Olaf could pilot a boat.
Or you can take a boat, aye, but I would not recommend it right now with the beast out there.
Oh. Fair enough.
Hence why I'm on the docks and not on my boat.
As we turn this into a mini White Terror episode.
Don't worry, Olaf knows exactly how to pilot the boat. As in, he's still in the middle of doing that right now.
Oh, I got a nip. He'll start reeling in the pole. Let's see if he does it.
Ho
And
ho.
instantly catches the fish, just like reels it in quick like, and it's a hefty fishy.
Alicia is gonna go, what? So she's not smacked in the face by a flying fish.
Ah, that's a big one, eh? Nice, nice, very nice.
And I thought you said the fish were dying.
Oh, they are dying. Not all of them, though. It's a large lake.
That's true, I'm just saying it's an impressive catch. She's gonna walk over and pat him on the head and congratulations. Ah!
Well, thank you for the information.
Of course, of course. Well, I have my supper now, so. I want another fish, though. Fish. Ah, yeah. Fish will cast at the line again.
Well, happy fishing, I guess.
Thank you. Well, happy whatever you're doing, I guess. Oh, we'll go back to fishing. Put that big fish in his bucket.
Olaf will admire the boat. Oh.
Wait, where are we going?
Well, seeing as we have time to kill, I want to see if I can gain entry to the rundown house.
I want to go case the joint.
Olaf's gonna look for garbage.
Does Olaf take just any garbage?
Yes.
How is there a limit to the garbage he will take?
If the DM says so. Otherwise, no.
All right, Alicia, having a plan to both help the city and be a friendly sprite, will fly over to this guard and be like, "Hey,
Aye? Yeah?
you should send the word out that it is free garbage disposal day to your citizens. If you have them, gather up all the garbage and put it in the square. We'll take it with us when we leave the roads. Don't ask why. It's a new service the World Wanderers are offering. Just, okay? But you should put the word out."
Alright, we'll do that. Strange service that you're offering, but it's nice, I guess. Sure.
Look, it's a new trial thing. It's only happening in some. Just, she shrugs
Alright.
and then flutter.
And leave his post.
I'm going to make it the merriest of fucking Christmases in a few hours for you.
You're gonna cause so many world wanderers in this region to get annoyed with you.
I said it's it's a trial thing.
They're gonna ask every time a world wanderer comes by now.
Is a child thing on?
Yeah, like, what are you talking about? The garbage thing. What? Yeah. Yeah, there's a garbage bag. One of your members is here. A talking trash bag. They're like, oh fuck, it's Olaf. Oh. Olaf will follow and try to get access into the abandoned house as well. Or at least investigate.
This place is huge.
Yeah.
Probably the biggest map I've played on yet.
There we go.
Alright.
I'm gonna turn on my detect magic as a precaution.
Inspector.
You do not detect any magic in the vicinity.
Is there an obvious way? I'll go ahead.
Does this thing have a chimney?
No.
Huh. Must be one cold house then.
Hmm. So everything's boarded up, right? Like doors and stuff?
Yep.
I'm gonna lightly tug one of the planks on.
Just lightly tug it.
Mm-hmm.
Seems solidly nailed in. We'll need a bit more than a lightly tug to break it off.
I don't want to make too much noise, damn. Hmm.
And that's when we realize Paz has made a run for it.
I'm gonna do a quick guard check and try to pull one of the planks off.
Alright, give me a strength.
Here, have guidance, smack.
Olaf also
Oh,
has
wait, that only
guidance smack.
Does that work on stat rules?
Oh, it's not in skill check. It's ability, right?
Okay.
Strength.
You probably didn't need it.
Just explode the the nat 20. Just eviscerates it.
Indeed. Easily rip off the thing. If you want to do it stealthily, that'd be a sleight of hand.
I don't have this proficiency. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, here, take guide. Smack.
Here, take more guys.
It plops off easily enough and quietly. I don't think anyone heard it, mostly because no one's really close by.
How many more do we have to go?
Up 3 more.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, 2 more. There's 3 total.
Yeah, I heard you like guidance.
Well, time to keep rolling those strengths.
Yep, pops off and silently. Let's see. Just roll me up that d4.
Oh yeah, the D4 got I always forget.
Yep, pops off silently.
Nice. One more time. Oof.
That one does not pop off. 3. Oh wait, you're having assistance, so you can roll that again with it.
Oh, I can do it again. Oh wait, who's guidancing me and who's who's assisting me?
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
it's an interesting bit.
I guess Olaf will assist and Alicia can
Yeah, I'll guidance.
guidance.
I don't think 9 is enough though.
Now you can roll me a d4 in range. So,
Oh shit.
D4.
all right, with a
Boom.
13, it does plop off. You can give me a stealth sleight of hand now.
Ow.
Right, and it pops off silently.
Nice.
All 3 have been plopped off. Door
Sneakily.
can be opened now.
I opened the door.
In the door, you find a small room, maybe 20 feet by 25 feet. Actually, it's kind of large room. A room. It is empty except for a bench, 2 chairs, and a table in the back. They're all covered over with a linen blanket and are covered in dust. In the corner, you can see a part of the floor, the wooden floor, has been torn up and freshly dug dirt, although now buried with stone. There.
Damn. Oh, dang it. We can't
Sorry,
rip
Olaf.
off
No garbage.
We can't rip off the stone. And yeah, no garbage.
Does detect magic detect anything here?
Detect garbage.
Funny if that was a spell.
I mean, I guess we could do perception or investigation, but
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I'll make a perception check.
Awful do what's it called? Investigation.
I will help whoever gets. I will help Olaf.
Alright. Time to do it again.
Wait, Olaf has a 2 modifier. I have a 6. Why'd you help him?
I don't looking at character sheets. I don't know.
But you
I
can
just
look
saw
at your rolls.
I saw him get a little roll.
Fine. It's fine.
Oh, I didn't see your roll. Oh,
Oops.
I was looking at the macros.
Oops.
All right.
Oh well.
Can I guidance myself?
Not right now. You've already searched. With those rolls, looking around the chamber, just devoid of anything. Just dust, furniture, cloth, blankets.
Are my Windoc's senses tingling? Are there secrets in here?
Your what senses?
My Windoc's senses.
No senses tingled.
Okay. Right, well, that was a way to kill time. You should probably go actually investigate the temple now.
Well, that was going
So-
on. Where are you? My friendly friend, who I cannot find on the map.
Paz,
He's
Ah,
there.
there
I'm
you are.
at the temple.
he's at the temple.
You were at the temple. So while that was going on, what are you doing?
Is the doors are closed? Yeah.
They are closed, but they are. You can see light coming from inside. It's an inviting type of close. It's not like you can't come in.
Kicks down the door.
All right, I'm gonna just gently push them open
'Kay.
and step inside.
See in the center of the main entryway is a fine wooden carving, work in the standard Setonian style, just lining this area. It's fancifully carved. It's expertly done.
Interesting. I'm not gonna step on that. I'm just gonna.
Ahead, you can see a large rug, red obviously, and several pews lining the walls. A girl here is kind of leaning up against the wall, fiddling through a book, obviously some form of holy text. And an old man, a great sword upon his back, wearing a kilt, basic brigandine armor, which is effectively studded leather, and fur cloak.
Hmm.
He is standing over the altar, eyes closed, and in prayer.
Both of them seem occupied. Paz is just going to.
Get to there, Alice would look up, but she wouldn't say anything as you seem to be heading towards the pew.
Yeah, he'll just kind of sit. He won't seem like he's doing anything, but rather kind of just waiting.
Right.
Perhaps people in his party aren't breaking and entering. Hopefully.
You can give me a perception check.
All right.
That knows two things. First thing, that right there is a statue, assumedly of Eos, although you need a religion check to be confirmed. That. However, important thing. Why did you switch to forest sounds? Go back to village. There we go. The important thing, in the center of the sword, the pommel of it, see a glittering sphere, crystal clear.
Ah.
Mm.
I believe that is your target.
The joint has been cased. All right.
You also have a 19. Look to see that DC because it's another DC. Yes. You notice the statue's eyes move back and forth.
Can I Arcana check to see if that's magical rather than, a god thing?
Sure. With that,
Big rules.
it is not a god. It is magical in nature. You think it might actually be a creature. It is that statue.
Mm.
Perhaps the temple's guardian.
Boy.
Noted.
You guys didn't have any research because you didn't post, right? You didn't
No.
post. Okay.
Yeah,
I
I'm
did.
shackled
Just making
legion,
sure.
dude.
Just
No,
making sure.
I have inspiration from a previous mission though.
Very good.
All right. Yeah, Paz will just be just kind of sitting there, doing nothing after taking mental notes.
And then you guys up north were heading down there at this point, correct?
Yes.
We can wibbly wobbly you guys down there if you'd like.
Sure.
All right. How much time has passed between those two like separate things?
Not too much. Maybe like 20, 30 minutes.
So so none of the trash would be in the center, correct?
Oh yeah, no. They still have to go through each house, and there's a lot of houses in this town. You have to convince them to... I mean, not really convince them, it's not going to be difficult, but...
It's more like just get them.
Yeah, get them. Okay, there you go.
Oh. Wolf doesn't know yet, but he's gonna be a very happy boy.
I mean, without houses in this town. Yeah, that's a lot of garbage.
Oh. This will be a great addition to Olaf's collection.
Find selves outside the fine wooden door of the temple. It is closed, but it is not uninviting. Light is inside.
Alicia will push it open
Right.
and head
I
in.
will walk in and
You
look
also
for
see
pots.
the fine wooden carving in the center, and you see your companion has sitting on a pew. A woman up here reading a book, and the man who is obviously old and, great sword, armor, obviously a warrior of some form, is in prayer still.
Okay.
Is there a check to this thing on the floor, and if it has any religious or whatnot significance?
Sure. Give me a religion. Can't really decipher anything from that.
Yeah, I didn't figure.
By the way, Sage, are these pillars?
Yeah.
You said?
They are
Okay.
I thought they were
wooden pillars.
tables.
Yeah, they are wooden pillars.
I've left my detect magic on, so do I see this?
Let's see, your detect magic is a range of 30 feet, I believe. So from your current place,
I gotta be closer.
yeah, you're not close enough for anything to ping.
Yeah.
Um,
Not if you're in the front one.
yeah, this temple is effectively a stave church, but kind of like a mix with stave church and normal Christian church because the roofing is obviously clay tiled. All that.
Hmm.
It's weird.
Interesting.
Paz is going to turn his head towards Kaz and look at him for a moment and then look at the open spot next to him.
Go move over.
And then Paz will kind of hunch over, kind of assuming a stance of prayer, or at least trying to seem that he is. And he'll whisper over to Kaz. Statue. The eyes move.
Interesting.
This is more complicated than I imagined.
I'd like to get closer to the statue. But-
It's
Need an excuse. Reason.
it seems to be perhaps a being of sorts. I don't really know, but proximity may not be the best idea.
I mean, the temple's open, so
I'm just
As you're having this conversation, Alicia, you notice something.
Okay.
Hilmar, seemingly in prayer, is actually asleep. He's not snoring, but you can see that his eyes, previously mentioned closed. There's also a slight, slowly breathing as he's just like, just standing there, sleeping.
I want to look over to Allie's Pride and see what she's doing.
She's flipping through a book, just kind of reading it, looking up at you every now and then, giving a nod when she meets eyes. She'll kind of sigh,
I mean,
flip pages again.
she'll look to her compatriots. It's a temple. I mean, I don't care who. It's really easy to go up to an altar. You just do this. Flutter. Flutter, flutter. She's gonna lie up here and say really fucking excited, "Hi!"
Oh!
Because she,
Oh!
yes, that's what she wanted to do.
Oh! Hi! Can I help
Help.
you?
taking that cue,
Oh.
just gonna take a chance to walk up closer to study
There.
the statue more.
The statue blows magic. The sphere blows magic.
What school of magic for both of them?
The statue, I believe, transmutation. The sphere is divination.
Ooh.
as previously mentioned, is a divination sphere.
Why would a collector want something like this? What is he doing?
Realize that the chat log's right there, so. Stream, there we go. So, can I help you? Any need for prayer, atonement, anything like that? Restoration? Friend, someone to talk to?
Well, actually.
He'll blink his eyes a couple times.
I'm sorry. I just got really thrown off. Actually, did you know that your temple here, mostly your statue, has a lot of word of mouth on the roads around your city? We heard some people talking about how impressive it was, and since we were coming this way anyway to check on the roads, she'll show off her World Wonders badge. I just had to stop in and see it for myself.
It's not technically a lie, but you wouldn't. Your reason there's not exactly true. So give me a deception. You pass it, my friend.
I mean, we did come here to check out.
Came here to steal an object from the temple.
I will help her. I will assist.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a fine temple indeed. It's carved by old, what's that name again? Scratching his head. With Maddock! Fine carver. Well, you passed, near the back, but, carved all the things here. This altar, he'll pat the, finely, dun beam altar, as is carved from the dun beam tree. And the, carving back there, he carved that as well. Up all these pews and, mindset. Quite a marvel, at least for this part.
May I show motion to the statue as of asking if she can go closer?
I guessed.
What's it made out of? It looks so real. She'll fly up and specifically be looking at its eyes.
The eyes will follow you at this point.
Ah! What? What was that? Why is it looking at me?
Not you. Yeah, that's, you're back. Yeah, we had a guardian installed here. Keep forgetting about it. Yeah. Statue, made of marble, but there's a creature inside. Pops out when we need town defended, or the temple defended.
What is it? I've never heard of a creature that lives in a statue.
Oh, it's a clay golem.
Oh, that would make sense. Gotta tell the World Wanderers about that trick. I don't think we have any of those, but that would be a really good idea.
Golem's pretty good. Help things out, you know.
Is he a free-spirited kind of golem, or is he a command word kind of golem?
Command word, but his command is to watch out for the threats and stop them. He already has his command set. We need to give him a new command if we want to change that.
Huh, okay. I never liked when golems had too much free will. It's always just she'll lower her voice. Kinda creepy, you know?
The eyes are following you the entire time.
Just gonna slowly...
Still following. Yeah.
Can you make it stop that?
He'll raise his hand to the statue. And he will, let me look at his languages. I think it's in Celestial, but I could be wrong. Languages. Are you in Celestial? Okay, very good. The command word is that. So, he will say, Shun! And the statue will close the eyes. Oh, there you go. Well, now.
Oh, thank you. How do you live with that? I mean, I guess you get used to it, but it's like usually.
Well, you know, used to have people watching my back.
People, yeah, but she's just gonna shrug. To each their own, I guess. Still, it was definitely as impressive a statue as I've heard out there. Oh, I'm Alicia. What's your name?
Helmar McCree.
She'll hold out her hand.
He'll shake it. He is, even though he's old, he has a fairly strong grip.
She will
Probably not
probably
like
be
60.
jostled in the air a little bit.
Nice to meet you, Alicia.
Nice to meet you too.
Are these your friends back there? And he'll point to those, two. And he'll give a nod to Kazuo.
Yeah, I'll give him a slight bow and say, Kazuo, pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. No. Anything we can do for you here? In the adventuring sort, anything you need of that regard?
I don't think so. Not at the moment. I think we're just gonna go get ourselves set up at the inn and maybe see about doing that. But I had to stop in here first.
Oh.
Because, you know,
Yeah,
there's almost statue that she came here to see.
Makes sense. You gotta... Well, not recently. Before to the Kingville, we had a decent amount of travelers heading this way.
Pardon me for asking, but what do you know about ruins to the west from here?
West of here. Know of any ruins west of here? There's one northeast of here.
What do you know about that one? If there's any information
Oh,
that you'd be willing to tell us.
Heroes of Dunmore and went up there. Was home to Lady and Lord Rancrest. But after the years, they... Well, Lord Rancrest, he... bit of rage, murdered his family, and their spirits did not pass on, as he was slain at the end of that night. Angered, they've been wandering those halls for a while now, until recently when the heroes of Dunmore showed up and put them to rest.
Happy ending.
Aye. They did a fine job, that.
Well, as happy as one could be, I guess.
Aye.
Well then, if you excuse me, I'm gonna get some rest at the inn.
Of course, not myself. Hey. Oh.
She will flutter back.
Gonna flop himself into the side room. Sleep.
I will tell Paz to meet me at the tell Paz and Olaf to meet me at the inn. Meet me at the inn for about the statue and the spear.
Okay.
We'll see Alice get behind the altar this time. Book still in hand, still reading it, but she glances up every now and then, make sure. She's now heading to temple.
Paz will simply give a nod, a nod to her, and
Is there garbage in the center square that I should avoid?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You
steer
notice
clear of that.
about 14 bags already, and several guards pouring in 2 sacks each.
Oof.
Oh, what is this? Why is there so much garbage? Oh,
I don't know when your name day is, but happy name day, Olive.
oh, thank you so much. Olaf jumps into the pile of garbage and starts swimming in it.
These guards look very strangely as they're holding the 2 bags each. Oh,
Okay, that is not part of the services that the World Wanderers are thinking about. Just making sure you guys know we got nothing to do with that. She'll fly into the thing now.
right. Uh, you go, sir.
Oh, thank you so much. Olaf appreciates it. Oh.
Right. Have a good one. They dash away.
I can see Olaf from the window room. Oh no, this is a door. Never mind.
These ones also drop
I
on the
can't see
garbage,
it.
and then they don't say anything. They just turn and walk away.
Oh, this is heaven. Oh. And then Olaf sucks up all the garbage into his own trash bag, unless DM says otherwise.
I mean, you're gonna have to worry about carrying capacity pretty quick. That's a lot of garbage.
Does he eat it or does he just stuff it in his bag?
Yes.
Yes.
You're gonna get so full then.
Each of his hats is a hat of holding.
Right.
I'll tell the other two at the end. The statue, the temple guardian, it glows
Oh.
transmutation.
Olaf will just be outside.
Oh, that's interesting.
And the
Yeah.
sphere that we're after is divination.
Well, yeah, it's a divinity spear.
That part was expected, but
But
that's statues. Odd.
What was the word he said, Alicia? Shun? Or something? Made it close his eyes?
Yep, that's what I got.
Hmm.
But also you should know that it is technically a golem.
Oh,
He did say that the golem will pop out if there is ever a need to defend the town or the people. So that is a route we could go.
so
I'd rather not.
what you're saying is the ideal is nobody's at the temple and the statue's eyes are closed and we take the sphere.
Yeah, that would be. I'm still not sure about all of this.
Oh. An assignment's an assignment at this point. I am not going to question what was given to me. Just I'd like to get this done without hurting anybody. That's
Same
the
here.
ideal.
I have a few questions, but can be asked. I can find the people to ask those later once we're done here.
Well, I guess. Holy rappers, Batman.
It's him shoving the garbage in.
Yeah. Authentic RPing.
Well, I guess we have nothing to do now, but wait, we can't. There are other things I want to investigate here, but I don't think we'll be able to do all of that and make it back in time.
There are quite a few stories in this place, yes. They all intrigue me.
It's such a nice place, I'll be honest. The cells are so buoyant and depressing.
These all would get up and leave. They have a mission to do.
Kaz is just gonna silently shake his head.
Oh, hi guys.
I'm gonna. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Hi? They say hi and then run away. Not really
Sounds
run,
good.
but walk fast.
Also sounds good. uh,
Hi, I think we will need 4 rooms, please.
4 rooms, eh? Are you looking for standard fare, upper fare, greater fare? Gives like a little
I
look.
mean, I don't know about my friends. It's standard's fine. Look, to me, even a standard fare bed is freaking gigantic and luxurious.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Perks in my size.
That's true. Works. Let's look on the bright side, eh? Well, that would be for 4 rooms. Standard fare would be 8 silver.
I think I can do that. I'll cover them. They'll pay me back. She'll take out 8 silver and hand it over.
Sounds good. He'll take the silver and pocket it, and he'll pass out 4 keys. There you go. Fine set of keys. That and your rooms. I can show you them now, or just give you directions if you're interested. Either way.
Directions will be fine.
Okay. Up the stairs to the left here. Point at the stairs. First door on the left. Second door on the right. Third door on the left, and fourth door on the left.
So left, right, left, left. Got it.
Yep.
Alright, thank you.
Of course.
Fly back over. She'll drop a key in Paz's lap. Drop a key in Kaz's lap.
I'll ask how much.
Oh.
How
I
much
don't
was the
have
rent?
any money.
Yeah, consider this one on the World Wonders. Also, you 8 silver, but whatever. She'll fly out here.
Feels
Hold up!
oh,
Don't lose this in your pile.
There's more
Oh,
people
oh,
with guards showing
okay.
up with garbage and just at this point chucking it on the pile and then turning around.
Wait, no, she's gonna snap her fingers like she's talking to a dog to get its attention. Olaf,
What?
look at me.
Oh,
Olaf, look at me.
hello? Sorry,
Olaf,
my eyes aren't being straight.
I have a key to your room. Can I give it to you without you losing it?
Sure.
Are
Olaf
you
will put in a secret spot, and he lifts his hat and puts it in there.
Okay. Your room is the 4th room on the left. It's the
Oh.
furthest away from my room, which is the 1st one on the left.
Oh, sounds good. Oh. Olaf
All
will
right.
need a lot of room for all this garbage. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Gonna fly back in here now. Well, that's done. Do we have anything else to do? Because if
Just
not,
wait, I suppose.
alright, well,
Well-
then that seems like a good time for a nap.
Yeah, I'm gonna retire to my room.
Yeah, Alicia's gonna go upstairs and take a nice refreshing nap.
Very good. Roll to
Kazu
take a
will
long
take a short nap.
rest. And yeah. Anything else you'd like to do? Other than bathe in garbage.
Olaf's gonna wait till all the guards have stopped coming after like a certain time, and then Olaf will go, "Oh, Olaf's really sleepy. It's time to. Oh, the sun's not out anymore. Thank God." And then Olaf takes off his garbage bag, revealing his true identity. Hold on.
It should be noted, at this point, there's about 350 bags of garbage.
Better carry this all out.
He's gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
encumbered.
Oh
You
yeah,
will not besmirch the World Wanderer's name because I did
Olaf
you
will
and
definitely take all of that. Anyways, Olaf takes off his garbage bag. Right! And then he tries to pick as much garbage as he can.
You're gonna need to buy a cart for all this, by the way. You're not carrying this on your
Okay.
person.
Then Olaf will look around the place until he finds the stable master, which I'm assuming is this guy, right?
Yeah, it's just right up here.
Is his name John Lynch?
Yep.
All
Is
right.
that a reference to something?
Maybe.
I swear that is.
Howdy doody, sir. Are you the stable master?
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Can I help you?
Great. Do you guys have any carts that I can rent for a little bit or buy, purchase?
Aye. We have a couple fine carts, couple horses. What you looking for?
I'm looking for a cart that can hold about 300 bags of garbage. Don't ask.
I won't. Very good. Yeah. I need 2 carts for that.
Hmm.
Well,
Okay then.
wait. Well. No. I think one can do it if you stack it properly. I have a feeling you know how to do that. So, one then, eh? And the horse?
Yep, that'll be it.
Huh?
How much it'll be?
Good. Let me go get that information. Well, for the horse, that will run ye about 75 gold. And for the cart, cart will run you. Why are you not listed on this site? There it is. 15 gold. So in total, that'd be 90 gold.
Alright, how about I do a deal with you? How about I got a 1% discount? And then that'll be perception, or persuasion.
Go ahead.
Why is he why is he selling him a horse and not a mule, and why did he just roll a natural 20?
Sure.
Sweet!
Okay, so 89 gold and 9 silver, or and 1 silver.
Yep, sounds about right.
Sounds good.
So, sorry, what was it again? I'm just writing this down.
It's 89 gold and 1 silver.
Alright.
Gonna scratch his nose. Right then. I'll get those set up for you, eh?
Perfect!
Go into the stable. Pull out the horse. You'll the cart's over at the at Gwen's shop. I can, sorry, Gwen anymore. My bad. At Kerwin's shop. But I can get that rounded up for you. When do you need it by?
By tonight. Actually, no, I need it now.
Very good then. Just get this all hitched up for you. I'll be right back as he turns and sees the pile of garbage. You're gonna have to go around.
You're gonna have to go around.
All right. He goes to the general store, and comes back moments later. I can get this to let me grab tokens again. I really hate this feature that needs to be fixed. There we go. Nope. Aha! And he will come back. Cart in tow. I have a cart somewhere. I have it right. Objects, transportation, carts.
Just buy the town's only horse.
Yes, you did.
Sick. Alright, but just to make sure, this is 350 bags worth of garbage, right?
Yep.
Alright, putting this in the log.
Very
Oh
good.
my god.
This will be great for RP when I go back to the Freeman, and I just have a cart.
I want to see how this plays out. I'm damn.
Oh, please tell them this is courtesy of Alicia. Please.
We would head on down. Horse, cart in tow. All right, here we go. That's the cart. Need help backing all that up? You can
I think I'm
tell that he's
good.
thinking. Please say no.
Yeah. Olaf will be fine.
Very good then. Pleasure doing business, eh?
Yep, sure is.
He'll pat you on the back. Make sure the coin's all pocketed, and you nod as he goes back into the station. and then he looks at the garbage, smells it for once, finally, and goes to the stable.
All right.
That poor horse. Poor horse.
Poor horse. All right. So Olaf's just gonna basically spend as much time as he can just trying to stack the bags on as much as possible.
Yeah. Alright.
Do I need to do any like rolls for that, or is it just kind of like
Well, it's just
benefit of the doubt?
yeah, it's just monotonous work. It's easy enough to do.
Okay. All right.
Effectively, the horse can carry, I believe, 2,100 pounds of cargo
Oh,
since it's a horse and cart,
yeah.
and
Okay, cool.
the garbage is only going to be about maybe 400 pounds at most.
At most. Okay. All right. Olaf's gonna go. Kind of go over to the blacksmith person and ask him a request and go, "Hey there, blacksmith guy.
You guys need to be gone. Not here anymore. Hi. Can I help you?
I have a request. I can't speak. Can I flip my cart next to your shop a little bit on the right side for the night? Just for tonight? Olaf needs some sleep and he doesn't want to, sleep and drive. It's very illegal.
Just for tonight?
Yep. I'll be gone before morning, most likely.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound suspicious.
He's gonna insight you.
Okay.
What's your insight bonus?
Oof.
Are you lying?
No, we'll definitely be gone by tomorrow morning, most likely.
Um,
Olaf's not sure. How about that? He's just hopefully he'll be gone by the night.
all
before
right
morning.
then. Sure. You can park it up there.
All right, thank you, sir. And then he'll
Yep.
bring the giant cart of garbage over.
There you go.
Over next to the hot forge. That's
Perfect.
Poor horse! What crime has the horse committed?
Oh, put that horse back in the stable for tonight, or at least he's gonna smack you.
I'm assuming you tell that to Olaf.
I have no idea that you're doing this. I'm just saying, if I come out and that poor horse is standing there, I'm gonna take my present away.
I meant like, can the horse not exactly like sideways, like on the side of the road,
Oh,
but
yeah.
like on this, not so he's like in the fire.
Well, now he's in the building.
There you go.
Right here.
No, right there. Like that.
Yeah, because it's like an open thing, right?
Yeah.
Kind of. Thank you, sir. And then Olaf walks away.
Right. As you walk away, you hear him mumbling, "I made a mistake."
Perfect. All right, and then Olaf will go inside and go upstairs and knock on let's just do a D3. He'll knock on a random door of one of his teammates. All right, the first one. He'll knock on her door and go, "Hello, I need to talk to you real quick."
What do you
It's
want?
Olaf.
Who the hell else would it be? She'll open the door and then she'll look at you, not in your garbage, go, ah!
Don't worry, this is my true form.
Well,
Anyways,
I'm awake.
Olaf got a cart and he put all the garbage in the cart. Once we get the orb, we can put it in one of the garbage bags and get out of here without having the guards be suspicious. Assuming we stealthily get the orb.
I wonder how much of that was planning and how much of that is just a happy coincidence, but
Yes!
good job, Olaf. Wait, are you gonna pull the cart? Wait,
Pull
did
the
you get
cart?
a- Did you say you get a horse or just a cart?
I meant, yeah, horse and a cart.
That's
And that
horse.
way we can get out of here.
Okay, well, go get some sleep. We got a couple of hours before we need to be awake.
Alright.
Your
Good night.
room is down there. She'll point.
Alright,
Just like
thank
the other one. And
He'll
go
pull
back.
out his hat and the key. I got it safe right here. And then trips, and then falls, and then picks up the key.
Yeah, she's already back in her room at this point.
All right, and yeah, Olaf will go to sleep then.
All right, very good. You guys are good for a long rest. Waking up around midnight when you plan to do your setup.
Well, it'd
Alright.
probably be a little before that.
Oh
Probably
yeah,
like
but
11.
you guys are good.
11:59.
I'm reducing the guard patrols right now, so the sizes are reduced. Maneuvering units and yeah, very good.
I
Yep.
just had the worst/best idea who would not break Olaf's soul. I just imagine setting the garbage on fire as a distraction. It would smell horrible. And
Olaf would
everyone would be
act.
distracted.
Everyone. Olaf would be super depressed.
Right.
Anyway,
Alright.
she
Heading
will
down the
meet up.
stairs, you'd find that the tavern is pretty much empty, other than no, actually, Aiden would still he wouldn't be here either. Yeah, tavern is empty.
What about Teresa?
I didn't see her.
She's just sleeping under a table.
There you go. Yeah, the tavern down there is empty. There's no one in here. The fires are not lit. Not lit. They're not lit. All is dark.
Is there any food out on the counters or whatever, like bread or whatever?
Nope. All is put away. It's all cleaned up. There aren't any mugs out, although these tables have mugs part of them, so I can't really. Yeah. All's quiet.
Alicia will just quietly motion outside and flutter, 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 flutter.
Olaf will follow.
Add one thing real quick to this map.
Damn, no snack for me. Is the
Sure.
garbage still in the center? Or is it all in the cart now?
It's all in the
I
cart
think
now.
it's all-
Some additional garbage overnight.
No, Olaf waited till the guards stopped giving him garbage, so it's assuming that they're all gone, unless there's a couple stragglers.
Yep, garbage is all in the cart now.
Sick.
Alright, so this is the way we're gonna do this. Give me a minute.
Okey
Flies
doke.
up 60 feet, looks at town. I assume what I see is what I see, is and there are no patrols.
Well,
Let me just make it a bit darker. There we go. It's nighttime.
Holy
spooky.
crap ambiance.
Alright. So, looking around, you notice there's still guards in the tower and on the docks, and a couple patrols, but not. Maybe about a third of what was patrolling is left here.
Sick.
Flies back down. Alright, so we still got guards in the towers and everything. And there's one patrol on that east street up there. But we're just taking a nice leisurely night walk, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
I'll follow you.
So flutter, 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 flutter. Fresh air. And as she gets close to the cart, no longer fresh air, flutter! Uh,
Oh yeah, Olaf will also whisper the plan to Paz and Kazu as well. That they're gonna try to use the cart to escape with the orb or the crystal.
I'm gonna give him a
feeling.
perplexed look and think the same thing that Alicia thought.
It's gonna doubt that.
Doubt.
Alright, so.
Oh, and ambience does change because it's now nighttime.
Okay.
Olaf, you should probably. Is the cart ready to actually go?
Let me check. Olaf goes up real quick to the horse. You okay, horsey?
Alright, so the issue here.
All right.
The issue here is that um, upon seeing the orb gone, and then us not being here anymore, that's quite the coincidence. And I'm sure that they will be able to put two and two together as to who is responsible for the disappearance.
Olaf
agree.
chuckles. Olaf chuckles. Well, I got a backup plan. He pulls out a big ball of garbage. We'll replace it with this.
They're not gonna fall for that.
Give me a. I want to make this. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Let's see. I don't think I have anything in that. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a pile of garbage. It's not really round at all.
That's flattering.
Alright, we won't use that then.
It'd be funny if you rolled a
So
20
then-
though.
That'd be great.
So then what we need is some sort of distraction, some sort of plausible deniability.
Yeah. I'm just saying that leaving immediately after we get a hold of it is shady. I am one that would rather not have a crime pinned on another crime pinned on. So
I didn't sign up here to become a wanted criminal.
Look, I didn't sign up for this at all. Marlene's gonna get talking to when I get back. But
so
If we could
Sage.
Yeah.
That orb. Did it give off any light or anything? Or is it just, just an orb?
No light.
Okay, this is a long shot idea, right? But hear me out. So, say that we get in there, we take the orb, nobody notices us, no golems or anything go to town, alright? And then we dump the orb in the well south of us. And then we go back to bed. And then we leave in the morning. And if anybody asks us, we don't have the orb on us. And then we send our winged companion down into the well. And then they retrieve it.
okay, how does that not make us look suspicious then? We're still the newcomer.
Because we don't have the orb on us.
That is true. If they check the cart, they won't find the orb on the cart.
Exactly.
That's what Olaf was gonna say. We put it in the garbage bag. Nobody wants to go through the garbage bags except Olaf.
That's actually what I was thinking too.
But they might, if it's something of great importance. Like
So
your orb.
wait, leaving immediately after we take this is not ideal.
Olaf
Look, I'm
agrees.
good with that plan, but I think we need a little bit more. We need to make it look like someone else broke into town.
If we can
I have
somehow
an idea.
develop.
I don't like it, but I have an idea.
Mhm.
Are any of the three of you really good at playing the victim? She's gonna look at you hopefully that it doesn't have to be her.
I'm a convict.
Okay, you don't count. What about you two? You fucking. She's gonna look at Olaf. I don't think you could act to save your fucking garbage. You're my only hope. Do you have any good acting ability?
I mean, I prefer not to get involved in stuff, but seeing as though I'm already tangled up in this mess. But no, I can't act. I'm not a bard.
Alright. Look, we'll fucking draw lots or something, okay? We're not gonna do this feminist bullshit if it's better that it's a girl. Anyway, my plan is to make it look. The fuck are you pointing at?
I'm just saying that you're the one talking.
Oh. My plan is to make it look like one of us. She's going to look very hard at Kozo. Got assaulted, looking very hard at Kozo, with real wounds, looking very hard at Kozo, while we were enjoying a night walk by ourselves. And then that person is going to, I don't know, cry out for help, cry about intruders, muggers, things like that. Say, I don't know, they were near the docks, the boat came up, they were near the walls, I don't know, something. Or maybe we were by that ruined house. Someone already pried the boards out and didn't put them back, so that's about as good as excuse as anything. Maybe we were just letting our curiosity get the better of us. And then someone jumped out from the wooden house and attacked us. It throws suspicion that there might be other people who snuck into the town. Especially if one of us looks very hard at Kozo, is hurt.
I did not sign up to take bodily harm from a party member. However, you do bring up a good point with the ruined house. Maybe if we're able to break the stone tunnel, we can point them towards that way that they broke through and stole the pearl.
What? Out of character, what is your charisma score?
10.
Sorry,
None of us had
Street,
charisma.
sorry. I mean, mine's only a 12. I don't have that much.
I
We
can.
don't, we don't
Had
have
I
a
known
chance.
that you were saying play the victim in that sense, I could try.
Give me a perception check, Alicia. Never mind. Carry on.
Alright, well, I think that's a good idea. We should go make it look like the house is being messed with. The tunnel.
Let's
We
take a
need-
trip on over there first, then.
I don't know how it will be done, but maybe we can have someone go to the ruined house, smash the walled-off tunnel as loud as possible, and book it. Just book it out before guards start showing up. While during the commotion, we could maybe take the orb, stash it somewhere maybe, and sort of like respond to the noise as well.
But then that's gonna count as an attack and the sentinel's gonna be active.
It's true.
Well, let's
Well,
check
my
out
thing,
this.
they might think that some people are in the town, but I don't think it's gonna be a whole town-wide attack. It's gonna look like wrong place, wrong time for someone looks at Look, I know I'm probably gonna end up doing it. It doesn't mean I'm not gonna look at you.
I don't like this getting hurt idea whatsoever.
Oh,
Look, I'm a cleric, okay? I'm tougher than I look.
so is Olaf.
I could perhaps use a snack.
That was
Does anyone have any better suggestions? Please, I would love to hear them.
Well, I'd like to check out this house you guys are talking about. I didn't.
Well, that would be step one.
Yeah,
We
at
need
this
to...
point, since you're discussing right in front of the temple, the patrol of guards would have been you can see the light of torches south of you, slowly approaching.
Ruh-roh.
2 guards, you can see.
Do they? Shit.
Do they seem to see us? Like, are they hurrying?
We're in darkness right now. They can't see you. But
Well,
they're
it's
closing
just-
in, so.
Barrel.
Walk on up.
Yep,
She's
time to
Go
go.
to this
Time
house.
to time to
Time
skirt
to
up.
go.
You're doing so stealthily.
Yep.
Give me a stealth check.
Oh shit!
Got it,
This is going to
boss.
be a group stealth check, so you need to beat a certain number as a group.
Does the
Oh,
fact
good.
that I'm flying give me any sort of advantage?
You would have
Oh my
advantages.
god.
Oh shit!
Let me double check my stealth. And yes, Arlo, I know you like this plan because I get hurt. Oh, shit. Sorry, I'm responding to the stream. Oh, what the hell is my stealth? Oh, an advantage.
Okay.
Well, that's technically better.
Kazuha, you trip up a bit, but your companions are able to keep you on your feet and keep you silent. They cover for your mess ups, as you all are able to move forward without alerting the guards. So you may
Sick.
keep moving. Basically, let me give these guys an aura real quick. As long as you're not in this aura, this red aura right here,
Mm-hmm.
then you're good. They can't see you. They're only dealing with sound.
Okay.
Might as well take the opportunity to show Paz the ruined house, I guess.
Hut, 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 hut.
Okay, you can see a group of guards heading from your east, from your east towards you. Give them a halo. They're not inside yet, though, and you're still stealthed, so.
Cool. Alright, keep going.
I'm just gonna fly over the houses.
Fucking Peter.
I'm never making a character
Reach
with
back
that flies.
to the rundown house, finding the door open.
Oh. Fuck. Wait,
We never closed it.
okay, that makes sense. Alicia's gonna pop her head in.
Looking inside, you have dark vision, right?
Yes.
Olaf does.
Yes.
Looking inside, you can see that hole in the corner is no longer covered by stone and is actually a hole.
Oh shit.
Alright, someone already did our job. Plan's moving up quicker than expected. Uh,
Huh?
Huh?
that hole is no longer a hole. Someone is actually here. My plan was super great and someone else thought of it too.
But do we hear any noise overnight while we were sleeping? The guards don't seem alerted.
Huh?
What is going on?
So, quick plan. We either use this as a diversion, or we use my plan. Looks at Kazu.
So, somebody used this. That's
means that
discomforting to say the least.
Which means we might have some sort of competition. I don't know what they're going for, but they're obviously here for something.
Well, I would hope that it's not a coincidence, or I would hope that it is a coincidence because let's get our eyes on the orb first.
Can I do a quick perception check to see if I hear anything other than the guards?
Go ahead.
Can I also do that?
Sure.
Olaf will assist when
I
needed.
might as well do it, I guess.
Ugh.
Alright. Yeah.
All is quiet. All you're hearing are the footsteps of the guard patrol and the flickering of flame from the torches.
Okay.
So, if somebody used this tunnel, odds are that they're going to use it again, I would hope.
Wish we knew where it led. It's definitely an escape route we could use, but that would rouse suspicion.
Not really our problem right now. Time is probably of the essence here. You don't know
Yeah.
how much of a head start they have before they do whatever the hell it is they're going to do.
Let's get eyes on the orb.
Let's go to the temple.
She's
Yep.
going to lead them through the houses, flying up, making sure there are no patrols, just basically guiding them through
Yeah.
these back streets. She's going to guide them here, and she's going to guide them here. Just
How tall is the fence? Can we climb over?
Yeah, it
Oh,
takes
wait,
you to
no.
Climb over.
Is
she's
there
going-
Like 4 feet.
is there
tall
doors
almost.
into the temple from the cemetery?
There are windows, but no doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one you can actually see is nicer than the other windows.
Ah,
It was broken. They had to fix it.
Oh, shit.
One way or the other, she's going to guide you guys around.
These guards.
I'm
would
gonna look
be
through the window.
over here at this point. These guards. Would be
Oh,
here.
where'd I go? Oh, there.
If we cut into the cemetery, I'm gonna look through the window. because I see it's broken.
You have dark vision? Oh, it's not broken. It was broken, which is why it's
Oh.
nicer than the
Oh,
others.
It's
it
nicer.
was broken. Oh, okay.
Olaf has night vision though. But
I don't
Yeah,
have
I
night
can-
vision.
Can I peek
So
through the
I believe a
window?
couple of these graves have clickables if you want to click on some.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Clickables, 2 clickables.
Oh, nice.
And feel free to read it aloud, so chat can hear if you do read it.
I don't see any that are clickable.
There's this one.
oh, I see.
There's this one.
Nalula Lloyd gravestone. Here lies Nalula Lloyd, beloved mother and wife. Her defense of her home and country will not go forgotten.
There's this also.
Caitlin Dawes?
Yeah.
Gravestone. Here lies Caitlin Dawes. Her challenge complete. Her people protected. Gwyn Modak gravestone. Here lies Gwyn Modak. He took the wrong route. Spelled R-O-O-T for the stream. I don't know if that is intentional.
It is purposeful.
Okay.
He loves tree puns. Or he loved tree puns.
Were those players?
No, those were townsfolk that died.
Oh.
They have graves here.
All right.
Okay.
So,
Does he see anything through the window?
yeah, quick peek. There's no.
It's all
Priest
dark
people
inside.
or
There's no
anything.
people. It's quiet and dark inside. You can see with the dark vision what you see, but
Yeah.
it's empty.
Yeah.
Alicia
Okay,
will
go around.
head inside, gently pushing the doors
The
open, no
door
more
is
so
locked.
than...
Oh.
Of course it'd be locked.
Does this thing have a chimney, Sage? It's a church.
Nope.
Are you kidding me?
There's
How
a
do
lot
they
of-
heat this thing? It's huge.
There's a lot of windows.
You're
Can it? Can
you're
the
just
lock
onto
be
my
picked?
tricks.
Is it like a simple lock that can be fiddled with?
It can be picked if you know how to pick it.
Yeah, I can test my hand at that.
Smack guidance.
Give me a sec.
And assistance from Olaf.
Are you able to pick locks, Olaf?
Oh, I have no idea. Probably
And
not.
you're
I'm gonna keep watch for guards.
Do any of the windows push open?
Let's see. Are you? What ones are you flying towards?
It's
Fly around and test them.
No.
Dex plus
No.
proficiency, right?
Yeah, Dex plus proficiency.
Okay.
No. Give me sleight of hand.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself. Guidance is really OP.
Yeah. Well,
There you
guess it's not
I
necessary.
guess you don't need it.
go. Do I have guidance?
You do, yeah, Paz.
So 26.
You begin opening the window as it's not locked or anything like that, and you hear. You continue opening it.
Can I see?
Alright, what's your D4? Oh, you already had it. Never mind. Yeah, it does make a noise. So, do you want to continue opening or do you want to stop?
I will continue opening it.
Okay.
Doesn't
At
sound-
this point, Paz, click. The lock will unlock.
All right. Going to place my palm against the door and push it open, peeking inside.
Can I see the door open from where I am in the window?
Yep.
I'm just gonna throw my hands up in frustration.
Entering in, all is quiet and dark.
Are we still technically under stealth, or do you want me to roll stealth again?
New stealth for this area.
Oh boy.
I'm going to.
Can I guidance myself?
Not for this.
Oof.
Well,
Oh, okay.
Well, high rolls accept me, so.
that was supposed to be without guidance, so it's 19.
So,
Feels
Paz,
like
when you
I
enter in, you're moving through stealthily. The boards do not shriek or anything like that. You feel pretty confident with your stealth.
Okay.
No one else has moved yet, so I will not reveal things, but you know what you rolled.
Wait, stop moving! Let me turn off
Pass.
the golem!
This window is open.
We're not alone.
As you
Pass.
flutter in quietly, don't make area sound.
Let me turn off the golem!
Watch every corner. We're not alone.
Oh, that? I did that.
I was picking the.
Yeah, well...
Go turn it off.
Hey, two of you, quiet down. Don't want to
Flutter.
alarm it.
Flutter.
You stealth in
Flutter.
easily, Kazuha. Quietly and whisper, and let me give this thing its perception, because I need to see if it beats yours.
Where's the trash man?
Flutter in. The eyes are looking back and forth, but do not spot you. You're fluttering in from shadow to shadow.
I'm going to raise my hand up, point it at the thing as he did before, and softly but in a commanding tone. Was it?
I will not answer this question.
No, I wrote it down. She will say Shun.
Give me an Arcana check.
I don't have knowledge, I'm a cleric. Rolled 2.
The eyes flutter for a bit, but then look in your direction, as you've given yourself away by saying things.
Can I try again? Like it's not raising an alert.
The creature is looking at you. You haven't caused any aggression yet, so it is just looking at you. It's aware of your presence now.
She's going to hold up a hand again the way she did before, and this time she is going to commandingly say, Shun. I don't remember the inflection, damn it.
No change.
Okay, I'm gonna fly back over. I don't think it works unless you're that guy.
Olaf, why aren't you coming in? You gonna keep watch?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to do something real quick. What'd I miss?
I tried to turn off the golem, it didn't work either because dialect or because I'm not the special NPC.
Oof.
We all came in, except you. Golem knows I'm
Oh,
here.
right. Okay. Well, we'll sneak in as much as he can.
Wait, who, Kazu, you heard the word, right? What was the word?
Shun.
Wait, what was it?
Shun. I'm
So
pretty
it
sure
was
it was shun.
Also, Olaf's gonna make sure the doors are closed. So that the guards don't see.
As Olaf enters in, the boards beneath your feet go.
Oh god. Olaf, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Don't move. Stop it.
Olaf will say, "Okay, I'll go on guard," and then slightly and close the door. And
Alright, so
and Olaf will peek through this window.
Which is open, by the way.
what do we do now? I can't turn the thing off.
Can anyone? We never got from him that anyone could.
Does anyone here have the invisibility spell?
Do you think that we can outrun it?
That's gonna make noise.
Yes.
I can make you go faster if you want. Look, noise doesn't matter if they don't see you, right? I mean, if we can't turn this thing off. He's doing it.
He's doing what?
He's doing it.
He's doing it.
The creature's eyes follow you, Kazuo. Wait, are you still stealth when you go up to it?
Yeah, I'm still
Okay,
stealth.
let me give it a perception check. Not secret. There we go. Yeah, you had a 18, so it looks back and forth, but does not seem to notice you. As you kind of keep low, ducking behind this area, sneaking your way up here around the area, looking for the moments when it's not looking at you to move forward out of its sight. But you're there, unseen so far.
When it's not looking in my general direction, I'm gonna walk up, gently touch the orb with a finger, and then walk back.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand.
I'm just touching it. I'm not
With
taking it.
advantage, because you're not taking it. Versus seeing if it notices you touch it or not.
With advantage, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Alright.
Oof.
It looks, and you see its eyes glance in your direction as you quickly dart back just in time, but you did touch it. Orb. It did fill you with a sense of something, you're not quite sure. But that's about it. That's the only thing you got from when you touched it.
Does it know I'm here now?
No, didn't notice you.
I don't have proficiency.
Alright, we need a better plan than this. Hence,
Well,
distractions.
Unless you want to speak loudly, Kazuo cannot hear you.
No, I know, I'm talking to Paz.
so. Okay, if you can't get it to not notice us, then we're gonna have to get it to notice us. That's the issue here. How does this even work? It was watching when I was in here. It was looking over the entire room, but what exactly is? He said it was a golem.
Yeah, it's a golem inside the statue.
I might just try and steal it.
Actually, I have an idea. I could summon something and have the statue watch that. It's going to see if it steals it, but a summon could be from anything. I think that's a decent idea.
Hmm. Well,
Kazuo will hear a message in his head. Please wait, debating ideas. Message spell. You can answer back if you want.
You can reply to this.
He'll nod. He'll look towards you and to where he thinks your general direction is, and nod.
And we'll send another message. Thinking about using summon as distraction while orb is stolen. They will see summon, but can't really pin summon on one specific person.
Can I respond to this?
Yes. And there's no word limit, because the message is broken. You just have to be within sight. Or sorry, you have to be within 30 feet, so I'd actually have to move. But I fly, so who the fuck cares?
I'm just gonna follow because why not?
Because you make noises, why not?
Olaf's
I'm
keeping an
not-
eye out, making sure no guards are being suspicious.
I'm fine.
You guys
I'm
walk
like
through the carpet,
night.
no boards creak or anything like that. You're all silent. The eyes are now following Alicia.
I wonder if this thing has memory. records things. Because if it does, it's gonna be an issue.
Well, unless you want to break it, and that's gonna make a lot of noise. I don't think we have a choice. Or we could just not do this and leave, as I'm not too keen on stealing from these people anyway.
We're doing this.
I'm not too keen on this either.
Oh, I'm sorry. Message has a range of 120 feet. I'm gonna be the fuck back here. I looked up the range. I am sorry. I'm not getting in within sight of that thing.
As you leave its sight range, it will just going in its search. So I need to give its perception against you as
Yeah.
2 + 6. Definitely does not see you.
Sweet.
Alright, look, do you guys want me to do the summon thing or not?
I wish we had something to swap the orb with.
Olaf
Why? What do
slightly
you think?
whispers,
There's
"Garbage."
Cause, do you think that I can quickly enough swipe this orb and I don't know if swiping it will trigger it.
Hey,
Yeah,
Olaf,
I don't know if it triggered off a weight or
Is there
looking.
I made an Arcana check against it earlier. Is there any more I can discover from making another Arcana check by seeing if the orb and the statue are directly linked, or if they're just the orb is on the statue?
give an investigation check for that.
Ah,
And
you got it,
Olaf,
boss.
give me a perception.
Olaf?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, for the guards, right? I was like, I'm not there.
The orb is not directly linked, no.
Okay, cool.
Olaf, you actually hit the DC.
Wow.
Okay.
Also, dark vision helps.
Yeah. Over here, looking through this window, as you're kind of just bored looking through here and then glancing around, making sure the guards aren't showing up, you notice glasswork from within this area. Things that might be able to be used as a replacement sphere.
Ah. Interesting.
Cause
That's what you know. But you're outside, so
Okay.
you have to inform your party of that.
Yeah.
I think that I can try and just swipe the orb. It doesn't seem that they're bound in a sense. I don't know how to word it.
So it's not triggered off a weight. It's just vision.
It seems that it's looking over it. That's my assumption. If it's going off of vision, then
Olaf will throw a tiny piece of garbage at Lisa to get her attention.
I would, if I'm going to attempt this, I would recommend that you don't be over here. Probably by the door, I would say. I would not want to put you at risk if I want to try this.
I don't like this idea.
I don't like it either, but
Does Elise notice the garbage thrown at her?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for people to
Okay.
be done conversing.
I'm not sure if we really have much of an option.
Okay, while that's going on, you guys can do a thing real quick.
Okay.
Just keep things in time.
Message spell. What? Olaf, what?
Olaf also responds, I found some orbs that kind of look like it in the other room. Olaf's gonna see if he can get something that'll replace it. Tell the other guys that.
Okay, back to the other conversation.
And then,
After your reply, that is.
yeah.
She doubts his judgment because he thinks garbage looks good. So she, please don't get yourself caught.
Olaf,
Can I send a message to the other group?
Yep.
I'm gonna send this to Kaz. Olaf, don't touch anything. Olaf says he found a replacement orb, and apparently he's gonna go try to steal it. So she's gonna shrug.
So that message was just sent mid-conversation you had, basically when I interrupted you.
I'm gonna.
What is your response?
My response is I'm gonna tell Paz. Apparently, Olaf has an idea. He thinks he's found a replica.
You,
He has
did
an
you not
idea.
see what he did earlier?
I know.
I'm gonna
Listen,
take it.
listen. If the replica, if this is a better replica than the garbage, Paul, I will
Listen.
take the replica.
Listen. I don't think that it's triggered by weight. I'll be honest.
Okay, that still doesn't solve the issue of they're gonna notice come morning that the
Look.
orb is gone.
That's to worry about. Get over there. We don't have time.
No, I am not moving from this position
I'm
until we
going to
figure this
grab the
out.
orb.
What are you guys doing? Another
Give me
message
a
fell
stealth
comes
check,
in.
both of you.
Oh jeez.
Cut.
Nice Joe going.
5.
The nat 20.
The heated conversation that was, slightly going. It's still whispered, but statue looks at both of you, arguing beneath
The
it.
nat 20 versus the
Oh
nat
my
20.
god. Well, seeing once I notice. Do I notice him looking at us?
What's your passive perception? 13?
Yeah, 13.
You do, yeah. You notice the eyes look at you and they don't move.
I
Gonna-
tilt from side to side to make sure if it is looking at me.
One eye is watching you, the other eye is watching the other one.
Oh,
One of them
Guys.
is
Oh,
lying
shit.
cats.
Guys, we need to pull back from this. There will be another night. We can stay in this town without raising suspicion. We're wasting too much time. We're standing in here. Stuff's going on. We have another night for this.
I'm going
Pull
to
back.
attempt. I'm going to attempt to repeat the phrase before I pull back.
Say the phrase.
Shun,
No change.
Alright.
motherfucker.
what is that?
It's what the priestess guy said to make the
Oh.
eyes close.
You both hear that message. I'm gonna send the same version of the message into both your minds.
Olaf's waiting for the guards. to
It's in
pass by.
celestial.
Let me look at your languages real quick.
Or I don't know. It's celestial.
No
I
one
know that
knows
he said.
Celestial.
I know that.
Okay.
I know. I heard him say it. So
I was just saying if anyone you knew Celestial, so you know what the word actually is, but you don't. So I can't give you that. Alright. Meanwhile, while that was going on, Olaf, you wanted to do stuff?
Yeah, Olaf's gonna wait like a full like patrol thing of the guards, considering that they both passed by.
So they would have been do, and then they would here. Pass by.
And then he waits for them to pass by. Yeah. Oh, they're going that way. Okay. Olaf will quietly, as much as possible, sneak over here to the. I'm assuming this is the door, right?
Oh, that's the window. The door's up here.
Okay. Where? Okay, over there. Yeet. And he will quietly push a door open, and to see if it's locked or unlocked.
It is locked.
Okay. Can Olaf? No, I was gonna say, can he use his fangs as tooth lockpick, but he doesn't know lockpicking, so. Well, Olaf's out of ideas. And he
Alright.
walks back to the window.
You guys are good to pass is still up there.
I'm gonna sneak up to Elisa and say, "Well, the statue got both of us. It knows we're there."
What the hell is Pax doing? Why is he not here? Pax, get back here! She says in a message. Use the carpet! Okay.
The issue is that tunnel is open. So to say that we have another day is being generous. I
Well-
fear that either the people here are threatened or, as you said, we have competition.
Well, we don't have a plan now. We're standing in the middle of this place. The longer this goes, the longer we have of getting caught. That thing saw all of us, and we don't know if it has any sort of memory and how long that lasts. We need to pull back. I don't care about this collector. I don't want to steal from these people anyway. But
Do I
if we're
notice the
going to,
garbage?
then we're going to not be dumb about it.
You do notice the garbage that was thrown at Alicia.
I pick it up.
Good idea.
Is there any remnants of the garbage on the floor, by the way?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
You see a small stain from.
Going to cast
Okay.
Prestidigitation.
It's cleaned
Clean
up.
that up. Yeah.
There's no evidence of the garbage now.
Sweet.
Once Celeste is finished talking, I'm gonna say, "What about that glass idea?" That Olaf said. Has he done it?
Olaf hears his name. Oh. And he says that the door was locked. Or like through the message thing, if he can.
Okay, can we get the details, Olaf, please? What did you see?
Olaf found a nice orb that looked very kind of ish similar to the thing, and it's not garbage.
She's gonna push everyone over here if you're going to have a conversation.
Okay,
She's literally
fair
gonna
enough.
grab you by your collars.
I found a orb. It kind of looked like it, and it's not garbage. It's actually more convincing. But it's in the other house on the right, or in front
you
of the
think
church.
they're not gonna notice their divine object is gone come morning?
I mean, if
If
it
they
looks
don't have-
similar,
If they don't have detect magic, they can't tell the difference between the orb physically.
Oh, okay. It's a holy freaking relic!
It's fine, Olaf says.
Get out of the church! She's gonna grab them both by their collars and attempt to drag them out.
Give me a intelligence check, Alicia. Or wisdom would work too, by the way. You remember
Oh,
that you were told that this sphere wasn't a relic. It was a gift to the church, as no one in the party that retrieved the object. It is a simple sphere of spell component nature, but it's not like a relic or anything like that.
Alright. Look, fine. I have a better idea then. I just remembered something. Olaf, where's this stupid thing?
It's in the house right in front of the chapel, and right in front of us. It's on the side
with
right
your
over here.
Passive perception. Still need to roll to see it
Oh, okay.
for Alicia.
Does
Oh,
this house have
actually,
a chick-
Olaf's pointing it out. So yeah,
Okay.
you'd notice instantly as he points it. It's
Looks pretty convincing.
right over here on this.
Yeah.
Does the house have a chimney, Sage? Is this a chimney?
Um,
Is this a chimney? Is this a chimney?
the-
Is this? About this? About that?
It does have a chimney, yes.
Pog.
Plop.
Alright. Olaf
I am now a six
recommends that we hide away from the people.
Indeed.
this
'cause
corner.
There's a group of guards heading up just around the
Yeah,
bend.
that's why. And I'm assuming they didn't see
No,
Oh,
she
so-
can just fly out of their range. Just fine.
perfect.
Alright, while she's doing her thing, Kazu's gonna say, alright, so at best we have till tomorrow night. Tonight we can get the replica, maybe keep an ear out for happenings relating to the hole. If
Yeah.
commotion starts up, maybe we can swap the orbs. If nothing happens, well, at best we have till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Except, I'm not there.
You know, you are good to do your stealth though.
While she's stealthing, Olaf recommends we could also just say that we saw people go down the hole, and then when they investigate it, they'll see that the hole is open.
Floorboards beneath. Actually, you're flying.
I'm flying.
You make a little bit of noise with the wing flutter, but no one wakes from it. You are making noise.
At this point, I'm not worried about stealing the orb. Like, worrying about people questioning us about it. I'm more worried about who came through that tunnel.
Okay.
And our clock is ticking.
Do I get the thing?
You pick it up.
Yes.
Pick it up. Looks pretty close to what the other thing looks like.
I fly back out of the
Hey.
thing and come back.
Hey, you got it.
Yeah,
Is
All
that
right.
what it is?
Change of plans. One of you is gonna swap this, and I'm gonna get you out. Because now that I've just stolen from them, and they're gonna notice the look-alike orb is gone tomorrow, we just put a clock on this that I didn't want. So, we now no longer have time. Who's doing it? Trust me, I will get you out.
Are we gonna do? Can we do different stealth checks, or is it just gonna be the same from before?
There'll be different stealth checks, yeah.
Okay.
Who's got the highest stealth?
Olaf says that the thing still hasn't seen him unless it reset. I'm assuming.
I suppose that it would be me to do the swapping, but that would be your guys' call.
I have 16 dex, but I'm not proficient in stealth.
I
Olaf, what's your stealth?
have expertise in stealth.
Not
Smile.
good. Let's see. +2, but no proficiency.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to hope it doesn't remember Kazu, if he's okay with that.
Looks like Paslin has the best stealth inside of hand.
Yeah, Paslin has the
Yeah.
best.
Oh.
Everyone else is
Yeah.
either a 2 or a 3.
Yeah, I got expertise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mistook who was talking.
Yeah, you're fine.
She's gonna give it to you. Look, just go, do it. Send me a message when you're ready. I'll have the message spell cast so you can reply. I will get you out.
All right. Do you need me to reroll stealth for going back in?
Yep.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Let's do this. Oof.
The boards creak beneath your feet.
Oof.
Well, I would have slapped you with guidance, because I'm not... Sorry, I was typing something to the DM. Up to you if he allows that. I mean, up to him if he allows that.
Sure. Would have done it, so. The floorboards still creak, but less so.
Did you see my earlier message?
Yeah.
Okay. But, yeah, that message.
All right, just gonna move on up.
Once you get on the carpet, the floorboards stop creaking. So you feel this is a safe zone in regards to creaky floors.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Oh, and the carving. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
While he's doing this, I am going to... Measuring. Here's
If I step right here, is it?
Acrobatics.
I'm trying to think of how I could do this. If I step here, would I be not on carpet?
Correct.
Okay. I don't think I can. I can't do that. All right. We're just gonna risk it.
Wing
This
it.
is the most
Why not?
stressful non-combat.
No, I'm sorry. The most stressful non-combat with Sage was the one when I got stabbed in the back in a bathroom.
What?
I mean,
Nice.
yeah.
Listen.
The floorboards creak. You
Mhm.
hear some snoring from down here,
Mm.
but
Alright.
they've not. It's still asleep. They've rolled a 2 and a 1 on their perception check. Hear the creaking.
Oh, okay, cool.
How about the eyes?
Let me roll for them.
They had to be 13, right?
Yeah.
Big yikes.
They do
Ooh.
not notice you.
Perfect.
I'm gonna.
I cast message. Basically, just so you can reply.
All right. Here goes nothing, I say in the message.
Wait, no! You're not supposed to fucking reply until you're done!
Wait,
I send
Well-
you a message saying stop replying until it's done!
well, here goes nothing, I say in the message.
Stop
Regarding-
it!
I'm
You're
gonna,
lucky I can cast this an infinite amount of times!
gonna Indiana Jones this sage.
You sleight of hand.
Alright.
Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones. Oh,
Nice.
Yeah!
oh, Pog. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh.
Waiting, just waiting for the eyes to shift out of focus. And... Quick. A quick swipe of the hands as the orb flops into yours as you quickly, with your offhand, place the fake orb in. The eyes look around. Around. They don't notice anything. Think you're in the clear. Think you're in the clear. There's no alarms going off. No one's awake. Orb is in your hand.
I got it. I say in the message.
Alright, as a standard action, I will cast Twisting Pass. Me and him will switch places.
Very nice.
Nice. Yoink.
Wink. Give me a stealth check, Alicia.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You just teleport
Hey.
in there and boing! And the eyes do not notice you.
Flutter.
I was gonna say, you want to flare through the window?
No.
Just in case the guards. Okay.
Oh, is the window open enough for me to fly through?
Yeah, it was wide open.
If-
Or-
Oh.
I
We
was,
should
I was able to throw garbage through it, so.
we should probably lock the door and close the window.
Oh, that's...
Good
okay.
idea.
They're gonna notice anyway.
Why would they notice? We just took great precautions so they wouldn't notice.
If anything, we're helping them bolster security.
I lock the door if I can.
Yeah, there's a button on it that locks it when you close it. You can walk out
So-
and lock it, or you can just lock it
Alright,
from the
it's
inside.
Minecraft. I punch the button and walk through.
The door locks.
I will close the window.
Give me actually, no one's in to hear it, so yeah. Window closes. The guards were on the other side of these houses. So.
Okay, cool.
All good?
Alright.
Alright. Come on.
All
Got it.
good? She'll say, looking to pass. Because I assume you're not just holding it out in plain view.
Yeah. I'm going to have it in my backpack for the time being until we decide.
We're definitely not leaving tonight. If we leave tonight,
Well,
it doesn't matter whether they, notice the orb got swapped or doesn't notice the orb got swapped. The fact that the tunnel's open, maybe we should just stay the night here.
Yeah.
I agree.
Make sure nothing happens.
I would at least like to help them after we did this. So
Yes.
Alright.
whatever may have worked in.
Olaf's gonna have to move his horse then. I promised the blacksmith that I'd be out before morning, so I'll have to move the horse to the stable a little bit.
Let's go back to our rooms.
What do we do about the question of the orb?
I'll hold on to it for now. I don't know.
We blame it on the dark pact.
It's
I'll let
probably
you see.
yeah. I'll just hold on to it for now.
Wait, do you actually say that in character?
What, blame it on the dark pact?
Yes.
I don't know, because I don't know if Olaf knows what the dark pact even is. So, probably not.
I'm going to guide them back. Get the fuck in your rooms.
Easy enough to sneak back into your rooms.
Sneak, sneak.
Sneaky snake.
You're able to rest up till morning. Mission fairly accomplished.
We still have another hour, don't we?
Step 1.
Yeah, another hour.
Technically.
22.
I want to get paid some more.
As we have the orb in our possession.
Does anything happen overnight?
something's doing it, but nothing that alerts guards.
Sick.
Guys, rest up, thinking some, of your thoughts of the matter. You wake up to morning, and there's no alert. There is business as usual.
All right.
That move tokens back to where, but yeah.
She will knock on doors and shepherd everyone into her room the next morning. This suggestion in character is purely contingent on if you want to run for the next hour and a half. If not, I won't suggest it. But if you rather call your session here because it's technically over, that's fine.
Well, I have some. It depends on what you want to do.
I want to go into the forest and look for that guy because of the IAC reason that if we look like we're helping the town, then even if they do find out, it's less likely suspicion's gonna fall on us.
Oh, yeah, that guy came back. His dad
did
was just
come
super. His dad was just super worried because his dad's a worry word.
We can investigate the ruins.
And the 14s are back. Actually, let me roll for that real quick.
If they find a fucking snipe,
They come back with a
Look at this game. So many nat 20s in this game. What is this game?
There you go. They got the
as
snipe.
you come down the tavern into the taverns proper, you find the 14s holding a strange purple and blue feathered bird. It's obviously dead that they have slain, and they're all being boasted by the various tavern patrons. Yeah, okay, that's a thing.
There's a snipe in Verum now.
Olaf invents a new species.
And as you guys come down the stairs, Ivan's raising a glass. Cheers to the hunters of the snipe! I didn't know that was a thing. Hip hip hooray! And then everyone's going with hip hip hooray! With the thing, 3 cheers. And a free tankard of ale to everyone in the house. This fine catch. As you guys pull down.
Oh wait, it's
Everyone in
daytime.
the
Hold on.
house.
Wait, I thought we were all in Alyssa's room.
Well, this is when you guys were to come down.
This is afterwards.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they are being patted on the back. There's a giant dead bird on their table. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, the ruins are interesting, but it was more to the point that I wanted to be seen helping the town, which is why I wanted to go to the forest. So if we don't have a reason to do that, I don't really care as much about the ruins.
We could have a mini white terror battle.
I suggest highly not to, because that's prestige, and it's also tier 2.
Oh god.
Yeah, but it's a mini.
Yeah, we
It's a mini. You know,
I
just
love-
have an ad that can
Alright.
negate ship combat. Smile.
Well then, in regards to finishing up story a bit, since not really too much left to do here, the orb that you swapped, the one in the general store, that one was not noticed, as
Nice.
the owner there doesn't really care about his job.
Easy.
He is wanting.
Oh, I just saw the name of the owner. Wouldn't it be nice?
Yeah, that's the town. That's the name of that store.
Oh my god.
So that is, you guys get it off scot-free. You guys exit the
Sick.
town. People, greet you nicely and friendly. Leaving town with your fresh pile of garbage and your
Yes!
retarded horse.
Yes!
I thought you just said your retarded horse.
No, but
A poor horse.
you guys do exit town. Meet up with your contact, who does provide you with, well, you don't really get the MV from the contact, but you do get 2 crafting tokens each,
Nice.
because you did succeed with complete stealth. You also gain, let me go down to the roll again. I need to divide this by 4 so I can give you the each number. Each gain 300 gold.
Nice.
Pepe hands, it's being taken by Krazix.
Uh,
Damn.
you could make a donation
Shackle
to the
Legion.
Amicia Fund before Krazix takes it.
Oh yeah, take your what, 8 silver?
Yes.
Or
Oh yeah,
just
Olaf hands you 8 silver if you ask as well.
I'm not gonna ask.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah,
Alicia
Cuz I was gonna
does
ask
not care
about
that
the 8
much.
silver.
well done indeed. You did it.
I
Alright.
told that contact, the nondescript contact, to put in a good word for the collector. Yeah.
Oh, before we leave, I will tell Albert to stop by Dalton anytime. The World Wonder is not just Dalton. Don't go into the forest of Dalton, never mind. Stay here where you're safe, you sweet summer child.
I appreciate the invite. I'll be sure to do that. Are you with the Statonian Wanderers or different outpost?
Dalton outpost, hence why I'm warning you about Dalton.
Yeah.
We got an MV, right? Just
Yes.
to clarify.
Everyone gets 1
Cool.
MV, the 2 crafting tokens, the 300 gold, all sorts of Gouda.
And 300 bags of trash.
Indeed. Well, yeah.
300 gold. Wow.
So
That's actually-
we're gonna call it here. Thank you all for showing up for the stream and play the game. Hope you had a fun time. If you're interested in playing Verum as a one of the players, I think there's like 2 more player slots left. Maybe
Perfect.
1 more, like that. Yeah. Either way, you can check out Twitch TV/Arcadum and subscribe to him. Get on this train of fun. Yeah. Otherwise, bye bye bye.